Well, hello guys. Right, as you can see, we're going to be doing a review on Twilight Zone on Blu-ray. My God, man, this is fantastic. 37 episodes in pristine high HD, high definition for the first time ever, and the bonus stuff on this is pretty amazing. I've watched 2 discs so far. I started the other day, I couldn't turn it off. I thought I'll watch 2. It's around like 25 minutes. Ended up watching 2 discs. You know, we're up till after 12 last night. So, and I couldn't get enough of it. Now, I found this in a shop and it was very cheap. And sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. I've had flu. So I've been watching this. Obviously, Served Man, The Mirror, 2 with Charles Bronson and her from Bewitched. Samantha, oh, I forgot her name now, Montgomery in it, I think. And numerous episodes. There's one with Columbo, it's called The Mirror. You know, the actor that played Columbo, where he's an El Generale to take over this country. Like, it's like a Cuban revolution, it's like a Fidel. And the other dictator, when he has him in the office, he starts laughing at him, saying, you know, you're going to be paranoid, because your rule is you're going to go mad, you're going to be paranoid because of this mirror. And this mirror grants you, it grants you, shows you who's going to kill you. And he keeps looking at mirror and he keeps seeing all these people, his friends, you know, and they're going to assassinate him, and he kills them all. And then this vicar turns up at the end and says, look, you know, you've got to stop executing people. And he's so paranoid, going mad because of this mirror. He ends up shooting the mirror, and obviously I think his own reflection kills himself. He looks at himself and he sees himself killing, you know, himself. And then, but what's great is Rod's voice comes in, and you know, that moralistic twist at the end with Rod's voice, you know, in the zone. And we wonder if you can only get this by journeying through the Twilight Zone. But I like the beginning, where you get about 5-6 minutes of the beginning of a story, and then suddenly you get Twilight Zone, and then Rod Serling's there, you know, or he's at the beginning with a cigarette going, this is George, and something strange, basically something weird's going to happen to him today. There's a great episode with Quincy, Jack Klugman, where he wants to, he's a pool player, and he wants to be the greatest pool player in the world, because this guy, he's never broke his record. Well, this guy's in the afterlife somewhere playing pool, and he gets summoned, he gets sent down to Earth to challenge, to play, you know, the guy in the pool place. And he wins to Jack Klugman. And the twist to this episode, I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to spoil it for you, is amazing. And it went after that episode, I think it's the 3rd episode on first disc. I was just hooked. I just wanted more. Now the thing is, with original Twilight Zone, Rod Serling was a genius. Now I've got some on DVD, and there's some amazing interview footage with him where he's like holding classes with a load of students that want to be writers, and he's there with a drink and a cigarette, looking rather cool, you know how he was back then. And he's telling them all about how to set out scripts and writing, and it goes on. There's good hours of this sort of footage, you know. and you're completely entranced, you know, by Rod Serling. And don't forget he did screenplay for Planet of the Apes as well. That's why it's so bloody good. Rod Serling for me was a literary genius, you know. Now I know they made Twilight Zone in '89 and the movie came. I've got to admit I found the movie in the '80s was very good. I will not knock that film, it was very good. I thought the '80s TV series wasn't too bad. And then I think they remade it in the '90s. Oh, I know they redid Outer Limits, and I actually enjoyed the new Outer Limits. But with the black and white ones, you can't surpass them. The music, you know, that amazing creepy music. And how it starts with the spirals, and it's just so out there and beyond. I mean, Twilight Zone, the originals, the black and white ones. I mean, there's so many classic episodes in there, which we could talk about all night long. I mean, the bonus materials on this is just too much to read out, but there's loads of it. Also includes, I need to put my glasses on, but there's just loads of extras on here, now presented in pristine high definition for the first time, even along with hours of new and exclusive bonus features. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, that nearly came out. Don't want that. Now this is season 3. I have actually got the other. I think I've got 2 seasons on DVD, but a lot on YouTube now. But there's the discs inside. But I'm really looking forward to getting through this. Honestly, I put them on, right, guys, and I couldn't turn them off. I was just entranced. Within 5 minutes, it drew me in, you know, and that's what I love about this. I mean, the writing, all of it. I've watched some of the bonus material, which is amazing. There's even some radio plays on this as well, based on some of the stories. I mean, it's great because when you put an episode on in the menu, there's like loads of stuff under episodes. You want to watch it in a remastered format and everything, and it's brilliant. But I like the episode with Charles Bronson and her from Bewitched, Samantha, I forgot on it, Elizabeth Montgomery, that's it. And what a fantastic episode. It's after a war and there are only 2 left, and just a man and a woman, and you know, do they carry this war on? It's over, and how they come together at the end is brilliant. The ones to Shelter is a good one as well, about this guy has a nuclear bunker and he's having a dinner party and someone comes over at radio, so they all go on, and then suddenly the whole neighbourhood turns into animals because they're all trying to break into his shelter and then screw each other over, and it's all a false flag. And when they get the door off the shelter, because only one family can stay in there, but they're all like turning on each other, and the guy that comes out, he says, you know, he's just so ashamed of them all, you know, that it was a false flag, it was imitation. The government got it wrong and they're all just ashamed of themselves. I mean, they're all blaming each other, but it takes you into that intensity of the moment. I know there's the classic episodes like To Serve Man and stuff, but a lot of the stuff on this is just so amazing. I'm really looking forward to finishing this. But Rod Serling, to me, he's truly one of my creative idols. I've read quite a bit about his career and his life, and he, you know, is a very interesting man. But his imagination, you know, and you just won't think when you look at him that he'd written a lot of this or collaborated with a lot of talent at this time when it were made, you know. But it was just marvellous. Do you remember later on did Night Gallery? I did some reading up on Night Gallery. I think he was a bit short of cash and they got his name to that. But I think they only did 1 season of Night Gallery. I don't think he was that impressed with it, you know. But he did write a lot of great movies and screenplays. I mean, the guy's a legend, and you know, all hail Rod Serling, that's all I can say. I used to watch him with my friends years ago, you know, we all had a bit to drink, we're coming from a pub, and You know, it used to, I think it run like late Sunday night, and there were 2 episodes on a double bill, about 12:30, and we were all pretty hammered. And I remember we were all sat in somebody's front room, and we'd all go quiet, because Rod Serling would be stood in a corner, ready to do the Twilight Zone thing to these poor, innocent, paranoid sort of people that are just like, where this weird thing happens to them with a twist in the tale. And that the whole front room went quiet, because we're all there wanting to know, you know. And I mean, Rod Serling, bloody genius. So that's it, that's my review, that's my feelings on the Twilight Zone. Absolutely spectacular. So please give this video a like, guys. Give it a share. Oh yeah, I'm going to do some more videos later in the week. I'm moving to Twitch as well at some point. I'm just setting up a retro gaming channel. I've just ordered the bits which I'm going to have to get into and fix up, and I will let you know about that. So because I'm really into like PS2 retro games. I do play a lot of them. But I think I'm going to be taking a few weeks off from YouTube, because I've got a lot on over August into September, so I'm not too sure yet. I'll let you know the next videos, and I'll tell you what's going on, because I've got some big plans for the channel, and I think I'm hoping I might move into a little studio somewhere, so I can set up, and then I've got more space, you know, to do stuff. I'm actually clearing a lot of my collection out, because I need space, and a lot of stuff I'm going to give to a charity shop, and this sort of stuff, you know, picked up from like places, and just think, oh, liberate that. So I'm going to get rid of all that. But there's a lot going on. I will let you know, and I'll speak to you soon, guys. So please give this video a like, please subscribe, let me know your thoughts on Twilight Zone, up for a debate. And guys, thank you for watching my channel. I love your comments, it means a great deal. It inspires me to keep going. Do you know what I mean? Sure, I'll speak to you soon.